starts off.
We got this. Ready? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Larkin.
The birthday party's been cut a little bit short. The OVW heavyweight champion Jay De Niro making his presence known here tonight.
I was going to say, much like the song itself, this party falling a little bit flat. Thank God for Jay De Niro.
I've been back in the back, and I've been trying to mull this over. I was going to come out here and say hush, but that's your thing, so I'm just going to make sure you guys shut up. Superior family rules for this match. Been trying over and over to figure out exactly what that means, so I figured I'd come out here and I'd have you explain it to me yourself.
If you could get your terrible breath out of my face, let me explain. Superior family rules. Hush! Superior family rules means that I, the patriarch, the leader, and the head of this family, make the rules. I've got your fate in my hands tonight. I control what happens in your match with my son. Now I can sit here, I can see that you're not really getting it. I know you're just as stupid as everyone in this building right now. I could explain this to you all night long, but it's not gonna get through your thick skull. So instead of explaining it, why don't I just show you what it means?
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on now, guys. Oh!
De Niro fighting back. Could this be a preview of what we see still to come tonight in our main event?
Look out! Oh, not the birthday cake! De Niro goes one-on-one with his son, Tommy Boy. Look out! Tried for a clothesline. Hernandez gets the big kick and the big boot.
But not so fast.
Now look out here. Oh no! Look out!
Larkin narrowly avoiding the Zesser.
But Larkin stands alone. The birthday girl in there by herself now. If she knew what was good for her, she'd get the hell out of Dodge.
I'll see you tonight, kid!
What a main event that's going to be. Superior family rules. Jay De Niro, Tommy Boy, one-on-one. That's coming up later tonight. So much action still to come. We're back after this. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, you want to talk about action? Cal Hero set to go. He will go one-on-one with Austin Riker. That match is coming up in just a bit. You don't want to miss that.
Professional wrestling or sports entertainment. Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine, it's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
That jiu-jitsu background, look at the height, looking for that huge Superman punch, but Hernandez ducked out of the way and right into a sleeper. Toatelli, desperation. Hernandez face first to that buckle. Yeah, off the ropes goes Toatelli, big clothesline. Going to put it away, but sidestep from Hernandez. Look out off the ropes, Hernandez, spear connects, it's over.
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Your opening contest for OVW Rise is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio, untouchable, Tyler Jordan.
Back here on OVW Rise, Adrian McKay, Carly Michael, right along ringside. And man, we've got 2 big hours of nonstop action for you tonight. So many great matches. We're glad you're with us.
We are kicking things off with 2 young blue chippers with a chip on their shoulders. Starting off with untouchable Tyler Jordan, a man we haven't seen in quite some time, but he is focused here tonight.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, this is Meadow.
You're talking about a young man that's made a name for himself very quickly here at OVW. Someone not to be played with or messed with. I think Brandon B.D. Davis found that out last week during the Brandon Davis Show VW. I think he called Meadow a meatball. And, man, I thought they were going to come to blows right then. Meadow has just been an absolute powerhouse, Carmen.
Meadow's certainly not going to take lightly to any sort of a back talk from anybody. Meadow means business. He's here for one thing and one thing only, and that is championship gold. With his eyes set on that media championship.
We are off and running. The bell sounds. Charlene McKenzie, your referee in this one. 2 big powerhouses. Just, man, look at the size of these 2. Nice collar and elbow tie up here. Both men in peak physical condition. We're going to find out very quickly who's got a little bit more juice, who's got a little bit more power behind them. A clean break here. We do. Well, a bit of a shove.
Talked about it. Tyler Jordan called himself untouchable. He's definitely got that chip on his shoulder. Got a bit of an ego. We saw that swag as he walked to the ring. He wants to be the person to defeat Meadow here tonight. Defeat the man who on his first night on Rise was able to outlast everyone in that gauntlet and earn a shot at the Media Championship.
Meadow is just so aggressive here, man. He is just here to send a message. He wants a shot at that championship. He didn't win it by chance or accident. I mean, this guy is a big hoss as he whips Tyler Jordan into the corner. Look up the open over. Look at the athleticism there from Tyler.
Incredibly athletic as the man from the City of Champions. Looking to go up and over. Caught. Good God.
The power of Meadow is just incredible here. Little showboating now.
Well, certainly no lack of confidence from either man here. Meadow, someone trying to prove to everyone that what happened a few weeks ago on OVW 1400 was not a fluke.
Rake of the eyes there, though, from Tyler Jordan. Can't fight if you can't see. Oh, man. And a series of right hands raining down from Tyler Jordan.
Starting to see that aggression here from Jordan. You have to ask yourself if Meadow maybe has any of those doubts in his head. Maybe he struck gold early on here at OVW.
Oh, man, right on the button.
That luck may be running out here tonight against Tyler Jordan.
Meadow in trouble here. One count only.
Jordan could very well be the man that has Meadow's number.
Meadow doesn't strike me as the type of competitor that underestimates himself ever. I think this guy has a very high opinion of himself. I think that win that he got a couple of weeks ago just kind of reinforced the fact that he thinks that he's the king of the mountain here as he's in trouble right now. Man, reverse neck breaker. In for the cover. Just a one count here.
Going forward again.
Now, you're not going to beat Meadow that way. It's going to take a lot more than that. You're going to really have to wear him down here.
And that's exactly what that right there is all about, those frequent pinfalls. It's not about trying to defeat Meadow. We saw from the first one, Meadow kicking out at one. It's Tyler Jordan trying to weaken the gas tank of Meadow, trying to cause him to expend energy. That's exactly what this is doing right here, driving all the air of Meadow out of the body.
Jordan now tried to pick him up. First from Meadow. Can he pin him here? 2 count.
Meadow with the counter, almost able to put away Jordan. You see the expression on the face of Meadow starting to change now, starting to get more aggressive as this match goes on.
I'm looking at the expression of Tyler Jordan right now, man. He's grimacing in pain here. That really took a lot out of Jordan here.
Both men as tough as they come. We've seen a lot of punishment.
Oh, man, a spinning back kick connects. And again, back and forth, great action. In for the pin attempt here. 2 count.
Incredible impact, but still Meadow able to kick at it too. And while he may not hold that championship gold yet, we're certainly seeing the heart of a champion on display here from Meadow.
Tyler Jordan now, though, saying it's all over here, Carmen. Springboarding off that middle rope. Misses Meadow with a spear out of nowhere.
Cutting Jordan in half. This has got to be it.
2 counting. 3. Meadow gets the win.
Here is your winner, Meadow.
Very impressive again this week here on OVW Rise. I look forward to seeing much more of this competitor, Meadow, with the win here tonight.
Hey, Mr. 169. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah. Hey, what the hell is this? What?
I don't know. You make a pass at me.
Oh, really? No. You putting the moves on my sister? No. I'll tell you what, Stay Puff, you want to try to put the moves on my sister, I'll kick your ass in that ring tonight.
Oh, really?
How's that sound, huh?
Yeah. Hey, how about I show you what a real cowboy is?
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Come on.
Davis the ring. We having a good time tonight so far. There's so many birthdays.
your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Sunset Flip, J-Rod cuts her head off with a clothesline.
And she gets caught for it. Oh, man! And J-Rod face first on that top turnbuckle, and now J-Rod scoops her up.
Oh, but hang on, small package here. Ray Larson.
What?
Larson got her.
Oh, my gosh!
What a win!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Mystic Valley, California, Killa Kai.
My word, Killa Kai making her way to the ring for women's action here on Rise tonight.
Talk about an intimidating force.
We haven't seen Killa in a hot minute, but man, she doesn't look happy at all.
And her opponent, accompanied by her legal counsel, PJ Jones Esquire, from Macon, Georgia. She is wrestling's best musical diva, the fighting siren, Shalance Royale.
PJ Jones has no shame whatsoever.
That may be the most useful PJ's ever made himself.
You know, that is a very fair point, Carmen. I mean, the absolute unmitigated gall and arrogance of Shalance. PJ Jones is her legal advisor, her attorney, if you will, and apparently footstool. Or rear end stool. That's in the key of B flat. I think it's more flat than it is in the B, but
give credit where credit's due. Excellent vibrato.
I will push you out of that chair.
It's about time I use this music degree somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
I don't imagine Shalance was doing much singing along to Happy Birthday earlier.
Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to be unbiased, SK.
Yeah, what are you doing, SK? Yeah, and look at Killa Kai. She does not look like she's in the mood for any of this tonight. Oh my gosh. I tell you, Shalance better get focused and better get focused really quick, because standing across from her is a very formidable competitor, and she's like, she's not bothered, Carmen.
Shalance a little too focused on her performance.
Taking her sweet time.
Certainly not in a hurry here to mix things up with Killa Kai.
I wouldn't be either. Nice roll through, though. Shalance, I think this is mind games, though. I think she knows exactly what she's doing, you know. Oh, man. And catches Killakai with a boot.
Shalance, former champion in her own right, may not have the size advantage of Killakai. Certainly has the experience advantage. Looking to use that intellect. Well, here tonight, stay one step ahead.
Now the plan comes, oh my gosh, right to the face with the big boot.
Oh, Shalance caught.
Look at the power of Killakai here. Shalance in trouble. Enough with the game for the big scoop slam, and down goes Shalance.
Right where you do not want to be, and that is in the waiting arms of Killakai, slamming down Shalance.
Well, obviously, Shalance had a game plan going into this thing. She was going to play as much mind games and try to kind of bob and weave, so to speak, but Killa finally got her hands on her, and now Shalance is paying the price.
Handful of hair now from Killakai. Oh, and look at this, just punishing the former champion.
Type of a standing surfboard kind of maneuver there, and Shalance, man, boot right between the shoulder blades, just wrenching back on those shoulders. This is not where Shalance thought she would be tonight for sure. She thought she was going to be able to play these mind games and be able to dodge the grip of Killakai, but unfortunately now she is paying the price.
Shalance definitely wants to find herself back in title contention, wants to earn a shot of that OVW Women's Championship. Right now, things are not looking good for the Fighting Siren.
Oh, man!
Absolute dominant performance here out of Killakai.
Well, Killa hasn't had her hands on that OVW Women's Championship yet. You got to be thinking that's in the back of her mind as well. She would want a piece of that action.
Well, think of the way Killakai debuted. She basically ran through everyone in the women's division. We saw week after week attacking opponents, leaving their bodies laying, and everyone was asking the question, who is this person leaving our champion laying? And we found out the answer. Killakai on day one made her intentions known. She was coming after the championship. And I have to imagine those intentions have not quite shifted.
Well, Shalance with that in-ring veteran experience rolls to the outside, trying to regroup a little bit here and trying to kind of stall, work that 10 count as best as she can.
Definitely no hurry. She tries to catch herself a breather here on the outside.
Smart. I don't think I'd be in a hurry to get back in there either.
They may not have much of a choice.
Yeah, I think Killakai's had enough here to the outside, and the chase is on. Oh!
Throwing PJ Jones in the way.
Oh, man, and a big stiff kick to the side of the face. Killakai in trouble now.
PJ Jones worth his weight in gold here.
I don't think PJ was a willing participant in that entire thing. She just kind of tossed him at the feet and tripped up Killakai here.
And call it what you want. PJ earning his keep here.
Shalance now sizing up Killakai.
Was going for that count-out victory. Killa able to make her way back in at 9.
Shalance trying to get her arms around her, but Killakai able to reverse it here.
The powerhouse is using that brute strength, able to fight her way out.
Yeah, Shalance blocks it, though. Killa trying to get her up. Wait a second, Shalance rolls through.
Shoulders not on the mat.
Referee right there, though. He couldn't count it. The shoulders weren't down.
See Shalance taking a moment there to confirm with the official. Not finished yet.
Look out.
Looking to choke the life out of Kai.
She calls this the B flat. Right in the, she's got her locked in. She calls this maneuver the B flat. Killakai has no place to go here.
She's out. She's out.
It's over. Yeah, it's done.
Here's your winner via submission, Shalance Royale.
The Giant has been slain.
Shalance gets the win. Looking a little worse for wear, but nevertheless.
Oh, she's got the mic.
Oh, Lord. Well, I thought if I didn't say it, it wouldn't happen, but it did. Folks, we've got more OVW Rise still to come. We'll be right back after this.
All right, guys, we're having a great time here tonight, OVW Rise, and we've got the Bellers here with us. They are our AL81 fans of the night. Now tell me, where did you guys come from to get here?
Milwaukee, Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Waukesha, Wisconsin, home of Blizzard Brawl. If you know, you know. And so tell me, you're not here alone, right?
No.
Who we got here?
We got
the whole family?
The whole family and a couple of friends.
Stand up, Wisconsinites. Good to have you here. Wisconsin is taking over the Hot Point Davis Arena. The Bellers and their crew, they are your AL81 fans of the night right here on Rise.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. Tonight is brought to you by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Is your windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Sin City Outlaws and being accompanied by Mad Dog Martin and Cheney Hartman, he is the Gambler, Luke
Well, we saw just a little while ago Steven Steele in the back trying to get ready for a match tonight. Some match, I don't know if he had something or he's always ready and he's always prepared. We saw Janie Hartman walk up. It looked to me like she was flirting with him.
Janie Hartman certainly stirring the pot. Look what she has in her hand right now, AJ. The hat of Steven Steele.
This harlot.
And his opponent, weighing in at a slim, trim, 169 pounds, seductive, Steven Steele.
Yeah, so she starts flirting with Steven. Steven, of course, was oblivious. And then all of a sudden, she tells her brother, who catches them, that he was hitting on her. Like, what?
So Steven Steele is supposed to apologize for being a chick magnet? Come on.
I mean, let's not get carried away here. Either way, the match has been signed, and it's Luke Hartman of the Sin City Outlaws going one-on-one with seductive Steven Steele.
Steven Steele didn't ask for this life. This life found Steven Steele. He can't help the fact he's this attractive to females.
Okay. Well, he's getting beat down right now. A couple of forearms to the back, and now closed right hands. Luke Hartman he is really incensed here tonight.
Seeing a lot of aggression out of Hartman here tonight, but Steven Steele giving it right back.
Hard right into that turnbuckle. Steven now big chop to the chest.
Well, Steven Steele not going to take lightly to the disrespect in the locker room from Luke Hartman. It doesn't matter who you are.
Look out! Oh, big backdrop. Well, I mean, this is the one few times that Steven wasn't throwing himself at someone.
I mean, we see things differently.
Oh, look out here.
Well, Steven getting a little distracted here.
Well, obviously, Steven can't resist the wiles of an attractive young woman. And a neck breaker. He pays the price. Hartman goes in for the pin, 2 count, and Steele able to kick out here.
It's one of those situations you have to make sure you don't give in to temptation. You have to keep your eyes focused at the task at hand. And right now, he is sharing the ring with a very dangerous competitor. Luke Hartman.
Yeah, you definitely can't take your eyes off of Luke Hartman or Mad Dog Martin for, let's keep. Remember that he's out here too. Well, right now looks like he's chewing on his own beard, so there's that. And a stomp now to that boot and that foot of Steven Steele. Luke Hartman just working over Steven here in a 2 count. Steven still able to kick out though.
Hartman looking to make an example out of Steven Steele here.
Which is kind of ironic. You're making an example out of somebody that didn't even do anything.
Hartman got to be careful not to be disqualified here.
I don't even think he cares at this point.
That aggression may get the better of him.
Another neck breaker, and Steven Steele in trouble here. Another pin attempt. This could be it. Nope. Steven Steele somehow able to kick out at 2. Yeah, Luke Hartman just saw red. He thought Steven was flirting with his sister. He immediately saw red and just wanted to kick Steven's rear end here. I mean, you talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I mean, we've seen this time and time again out of Mad Dog Martin. We've seen him be the aggressor time and time again. It's usually Luke Hartman that is typically more level-headed, more calm, cool, and collected. But you mentioned it, seeing red. Something about seeing his sister fawning over Steven Steele just did not sit right with him.
Obviously, Luke Hartman, the big brother, and very protective of Janie Hartman, rather. Oh, and Mad Dog inserts himself into this match, sweeps the leg of Steven Steele. Oh, no, not like this. No, and again, Steven, somehow.
Hartman looking to take advantage there. We saw Mad Dog just swiping the leg of Steven Steele on the outside.
Well, I understand he's a pretty good calf roper, so take that for what it's worth. I don't know if that's that calf or an ankle. Either way, big right hands raining down, and Steven now trying to fire up and fight back here. Oh, look out. Can we see a little flip-flop and fly? No, Luke Hartman just shuts it down.
Hartman stopping that momentum of Steven.
Hartman's been absolutely relentless in this match so far. Off the ropes, duck under, Steven, look out. Oh, and both men connect in midair.
The impact midair as both men colliding. And I'm not sure who got the worst of that exchange, AJ.
Yeah, I mean, Steven's already been beaten down in this thing. You got to think neither one of them fared well. Obviously, the count is on here. Referee Charlene McKenzie. Looks like she is up to 4 now. The crowd trying to rally. Steven Steele chanting 169. And a block now from Steele. Harmon comes in again, another block. And again,
there we go.
Yeah, Steven now winding them up. Are we going to see it? There it is. The flip-flop, no. And again, Hartman tried to block it. Atomic drop connects. I don't know how much he got of it. Oh, look out. Oh, well, the inverted one connected full on.
Covering all his bases and giving the fans what they want.
That's going to hurt in the morning for sure. Steven now back him into the ropes, whips him off. Look out!
Yeah, you never want to hurt from both ends.
That's great color analysis.
Oh my God!
What the world? But Steven doesn't go for the cover there.
I'll talk about proving a point. Steven still looking in range here. The shirt coming off.
Look out! Look how much weight though Steven has dropped down. You talk about somebody that is damn near 169. It could happen. Oh, and Hartman takes a powder to the outside here. Very smartly, though. I mean, he knew what he was in store for. And look out,
Wait a minute.
Still. Oh, no! Cannonball! Oh, my gosh! A cannonball taken out. Both of the Sin City Outlaws.
The former Rush Division champion taking flight. And he's not finished yet.
Hartman rolled back into the ring here. Steven still winding up.
Oh, but wait a minute.
And again,
on the apron.
Oh, my gosh. Can we get her out of here? Look at her. Oh, flirting again.
Oh, wait a minute. Steven still. I thought getting a little distracted.
And now Luke Hartman yelling at his sister to get clothesline from hell! Clothesline from hell connects! Is that it? It's gotta be! 2! It's over! Oh my word!
Here is your winner, Steven Steele!
You're seeing true love blossom here?
I don't know, what's in Jeannie Hartman's mind right now? What is she thinking? Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come later tonight, Austin Riker will go one-on-one with Cal Hero in singles competition. That's going to be one hell of a match, and that's coming up in just a bit.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it.
packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here into OVW Rise. AJ McKay and Carmen Michaels sitting in tonight for Josh Ashcraft, who's on assignment. Man, we've got so much going on this summer. We are literally all over the place, Carmen.
This Saturday, Herb Social, a 21 and up event, only 2.5 hours up the road.
Yeah.
Visit us, Herb Social, Lawrenceville, Illinois.
And coming up Wednesday, July 15th, the Yum Center, OVW going to help kick off the Happy Hour Summer Event Series. We're going to be at the Pepsi Pavilion. We've got beer gardens. We've got food trucks. It's an all-ages show. It's a free show. You don't want to miss that. That's Wednesday, July 15th at the Yum Center. Plus, coming up Sunday, July 19th, it is our next premium event, Independence Rage. Oh my gosh, it's going to be an amazing night. You don't want to miss that. You can get tickets for any of these shows at ovwrestling.com. Don't miss a minute of OVW Live. Let's shoot it up to lovely Linda Kay for our next introductions.
The following is a non-title bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, he is the 80s baby, TW3.
Man, I am so glad, Carmen, that the 80s baby is back in full force. No more turkey suit, no more sheep costume. And I got to tell you, he is a man on a mission after what we saw last week. Icon Lee's days are numbered. That dude.
Come on, I know you're more into New Kids on the Block. Can you show a little rhythm here, AJ? Come on.
I've got all the rhythm.
And
what are you
his
talking
opponent, from the Red Room of Pain, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Feisty Boy, JJ Lawson.
And of course, the Rush Division Champion, JJ Lawson, no slouch. He does have his work cut out for him tonight because TW3 is just super PO'd, and he has been ever since episode 1400. We saw Icon Lee with that belt just taking it to TW3, beating the stew out of him. T-Dub tried to get a hold of him last week, and man, Icon Lee, I've never seen him move so fast.
Well, keep in mind, Icon Lee not just going after TW3, but also costing Brendan Balling that Rush Division Championship. The ladder match that kicked off episode 1400. Many people are already calling match of the year, practically handing that title over on a silver platter to Feisty Boy Lawson.
I gotta say, regardless, Feisty Boy Lawson, he's playing way too many games here. This is not the time or the place. It never is in the squared circle, especially tonight. TW3's already got a chip on his shoulder.
Lawson riding a career high. Hold on, quick roll up.
Wait. Wow. Well, this could be a smart maneuver on JJ's part here because TW3 obviously maybe a little off focus tonight. What in the world?
TW3's already on edge after the actions of Icon Lee. And it seems to me like Feisty Boy Lawson trying to get in the head further of T-Dub.
Now, T-Dub does look a little bit off his game tonight. I talked to him earlier today. He has not been happy for months, obviously having to wear all of those different outfits and those different suits. But I think you're right. It could be that T-Dub is a little bit off his game here tonight. His focus, his mindset is about getting revenge and getting a hold of Icon Lee. Oh, my God.
Paintbrushing Lawson.
Well, and after... Who can blame him, too? He's been humiliated for months, for God's sake.
It was months in the turkey outfit, and then in comes Icon Lee saying, I can help. I can get you out of the turkey costume, only to then put him in a sheep costume, further embarrassing TW3, the humiliation just continued week after week, and at some point, TW3 just reached his breaking point.
Well, yeah, you can only be degraded and humiliated so much before, a man can only take so much. Oh, man! And now you're talking about somebody that's going to be taking him a lot. It's J.J. Lawson as he's taking those big, stiff kicks to the chest. Catches the boot. J.J. saying he's had enough. What?
Lawson again, trying to disrupt the game of TW3.
No timeouts. You can't just quit. You can't just say timeout.
But look what it did. It lured TW3 into the corner exactly where Lawson wanted him, able to deliver that drop kick. And you got to give credit where credit's due. J.J. Lawson is having the most success he has ever had in his career since joining OVW.
Well, it's all about the mind games for J.J. Lawson for sure. He didn't win that Rush title by osmosis. And now Tina with a big clothesline out of nowhere.
Lawson turned inside out. Again, it was Icon Lee who handed that title over on a silver platter to J.J. Lawson.
Wow.
Still can't figure out what the connection is there.
I mean, he shoved, Icon Lee shoves Brendan Bowling off the top of that ladder and crashes down through the floor. And yeah, I mean, you're right. He pretty much served it up on a silver platter. Good night. But you got to think Icon Lee, maybe was that his way of saying, hey, I want to be next in line for that Rush title. Icon Lee's always got a motive behind
Icon Lee was just looking to make episode 1400 all about Icon Lee. We saw him interrupting Brandon Davis's show VW later on, which led to the leather strap being brought out. We've seen it week after week.
TW3 now fired up here. He's giving JJ too much time to recover here. T-Dub, though, what's he thinking here? Oh, my gosh.
TW3 a lot more aggressive, a lot more physical. Working out that aggression here on Lawson. Wait a minute.
What the hell? Icon, where in the hell did he come from?
Speaking of Icon Lee, that leather strap again, wrapped around the body of T-Dub.
And look out, though. TW3 has that leather strap. He's got that belt.
The tables have turned. It's T-Dub coming for his pound of flesh.
And Icon Lee now running for his life. Slides back into the ring. Look, I've never seen Icon Lee move so fast.
Look at the hustle.
They're on the way to the back.
That's an incredible 40.
Good night.
Really, guys, what's with this whole social media sideshow? Yeah. Bro code, goon of the week, the fake university. Like, what are we doing?
And that's y'all, the goons. Two goons.
Goons. The only two goons here are holding the tag team championships and shouldn't be.
Y'all don't have them?
Yeah, y'all don't have them.
Y'all have them by luck.
Okay, well,
really?
Well, it seems like y'all have an issue, so we can handle it right now if y'all want to.
Oh, you want to handle it right now?
Yeah, right now.
You want to handle it right now?
Yeah.
Guess what? The one thing about the trifecta is we handle business on our time.
Okay, then go ahead, run away like the goons y'all are then.
What's the cake? Oh my gosh, you good?
You don't want the cake? We both on a diet.
We're on a diet! Well, it's not scrumptious. You like it too?
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at DerbyCityGaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Rider of the Stars, Austin Riker!
Austin Riker with a nice ovation here at the High Point Davis Arena. The artist formerly known as Star Rider, he lost that mask a while back, and I gotta tell you, man, he's been even more impressive. Austin Riker, he wants people to know who he is, what he's about. He's got an opportunity to find out here tonight.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Hero.
This is going to be an interesting matchup, Carmen, because both of these competitors are fan favorites. So the crowd's going to have to figure out who are they rooting for in this one.
Austin Riker looking to rewrite history for himself, looking to write that next chapter in this new era. Sans mask finds himself across the ring from one of the greatest in OVW today, and Austin Riker knows he's got his work cut out for him, but you mentioned it. This crowd is going to be split for this one.
I've been looking forward to this match all week. This is going to be a great competitive matchup. Both of these young men are hungry. They want it bad. Cal knows this is a must-win for him. He has got to keep that forward momentum. He's got to keep climbing back that ladder, or climbing his way up and getting back into those title pictures. A nice handshake, and we are off and running in this one.
It's what you like to see right here. A show of respect from both competitors. It's all about friendly competition between these two.
But at the end of the day, it's all about getting to the pay window and collecting a check and feeding your family and putting money on, getting money, food on the table and money in the bank account. I've said it time and time again, friends are friends, but man, when that bell rings, it's all about getting that victory.
Everybody win gives you more opportunities, more shot for championship gold, more money. Hold on, cover.
Yeah, right out of the gate. Austin Riker already going for a pin attempt. It's going to take a lot more than this. I look forward. This is going to be a competitive, all-out war. Both of these guys are going to bring their A game. They know that they have no other choice. They're going to have to go to war. They're going to have to beat the hell out of one another because that's what it's going to take to put both of them down on the mat.
That's what the fans here in OVW have come to expect. That's what they want. They want the hard-hitting action. They want the fast-paced action. These two men certainly going to deliver that here tonight. Riker again.
Yeah, so early in the match for that. I'm surprised he's going for the pin that early. But listen, I mean, you got to do what you got to do if you think you've got a chance.
No.
And here we go, another one. Got a 2 out of that one, according to referee Daniel Spencer.
You see Cal already nursing the shoulder.
Well, that surgically repaired shoulder of Cal, I mean, it's he works out hard. He makes sure that he keeps it nice and limber, and he's able to, not have any major issues. But, man, he's been in some absolute wars here the last couple of weeks. And you got to think, are both men even at 100% here tonight? Because Austin Riker's been to hell and back as well.
They both men been firing on all cylinders, leaving it in the ring each and every night. I know Cal Hero has himself a date with 7 at Independence Rage. That has to be looming in the back of your head when you're going to face off against the Giant. You got to stay focused here tonight. Star the former Star Rider, Austin Riker. No slouch in his own right, former Rush Division champion.
Man, look at that shoulder tackle, though, from Cal. Takes him right down to the canvas, and Cal said, yeah, that's what he's got to watch out for. Austin Riker's got to watch out for that fanny pack knee, and likewise, Cal's got to watch out for those high-flying maneuvers of Austin Riker.
It only takes one knee from Cal Hero to put away the opponent. We've seen time and time again, Cal Hero, no matter how large the opponent is, able to deliver that knockout blow. And Riker got to be very mindful of that knee here.
Cal's got to be mindful of the fact that if Austin Riker is able to get to that top rope and land with that double stomp, that Star Destroyer, if you will, that could be all she wrote for Cal Hero. Cal's not a high flyer. That's going to be Cal is more of as a technical wrestler. He's more ground and pound. He's more focused on the mat. And a big shoulder tackle from Austin Riker.
So right there, Cal stopping on a dime, turns right around, just bulldozed by Austin Riker.
That's the psychology of this entire thing. Cal knows he can't let Austin Riker take to flight because it's hard once you got somebody in midair. How do you counter that stuff? How do you counter those type of moves?
Riker looking for an opening.
Cal trying to power out here. And a reversal now. Both men no stranger to in-ring competition with one another. They've had plenty of opportunities. And look, Cal hanging on. Man, not letting go of that side headlock.
We talked about the technical game of Cal Hero certainly coming into play as Austin Riker off the ropes trying to use that speed.
Look out
building
here.
up momentum. Oh, man, thinking the same thing in a collision mid-ring. Good God.
Yeah, this could be the turning point here. All depending on who gets back to their feet first. OVW Rise on the air. Cal Hero, Austin Riker. Man, a great back and forth so far in this one. This is really anybody's game tonight.
So far, very evenly matched. We just saw the midair collision from both men thinking the same thing. And the question has to be asked, who took the brunt of that? And now we're starting to see that war of attrition. Both men laying it all on the line here, delivering with these right hands.
Both of these young men so equally matched, want it so bad. The question is, who wants it more? That's the question tonight.
Riker looking to reestablish himself, trying to get back to that line of success. We saw him recently challenge for the United States Championship. Wants to earn his way back there. Will this be enough?
2 count. Cal able to kick out, though.
And Cal's had a fair share more success than Austin Riker throughout the years. He's held championship gold after championship gold, and Austin Riker still, after 7 years of being here at OVW, still finds himself with something to prove. He's got that chip on his shoulder. He wants to show that he can hang with the best of the best. He wants to show that he can be the top dog of OVW.
Well, both of these young men came into OVW around the same time, so they both have had that rise, if you will, within the ranks. Cal a little bit faster, it seems like, than Austin Riker, but no stranger to the Rush Division Championship. I mean, the one and only scaffold match we've ever had here at OVW, Austin Riker, Star Rider, was a part of that match. And both, man, padding a drop kick right on the button, in for the cover. Could this be it? And Cal able to kick out.
Riker just right there as soon as Cal Hero turns around and immediately grabbing a hold of the arm, looking to keep Hero grounded.
Both of these young men just in peak physical condition, cardio-wise. They both can go in there. I mean, this thing could go on all night if they wanted it to. It really is about finding that moment in time, that split second of opportunity to get those shoulders down to the mat and get that 3.
And speaking of shoulders.
Oh, my gosh.
Austin Riker, every chance he gets, hold on. Every chance that he gets targeting the shoulder. You saw just a moment ago as he had a hold of the arm. One hand across the tricep, really wrenching back. We see it again right here. All that torque, all the pressure being delivered to the injured shoulder of Cal Hero.
And you can't blame Austin Riker. Listen, this isn't ballet. This is a sport. And you can't blame Austin Riker for working over a body part that he knows isn't at 100% and knows never will be. And Riker just working over the arm and the shoulder. That'll cut off the blood supply, really do some major damage, tear ligaments.
And you see the look on the face of Cal Hero here in a very desperate way, trying to find his way to the bottom rope.
Cal has got to find a way to fight his way out of this. He's trying. The crowd's trying to get him in. Austin Riker just back to that arm, back to that surgically repaired shoulder.
Riker certainly came in with a game plan right there. Cal driving forward, starting to see that desperation. The longer this hold is on, the more damage it's going to do to that injured shoulder. Cal not only has to think about tonight, has to think about Independence Rage coming up. He has to think about all the opportunities that he has.
Oh, man, misses with that drop kick. Well, you know, Kevin Thorne was in here for the 1400. He was the referee in that match between him and Steven Steele, and felt like he had kind of been slighted by Cal during the match. Cal has really grown up. Kevin Thorne has watched Cal grow from a young boy into a grown man. Oh my gosh. And it was surprising. I'm just...
Got a chance to catch up with Cal. He said this is a man that he grew up playing video games with on the couch. This is someone he's known throughout his entire life. And for Kevin Thorne to turn his back on him after that matchup, we saw the vicious shot with that trash can and then issuing the challenge for Independence Rage.
I just want to know what's gotten into Kevin Thorne. Telling Cal, look out here, though. Reversal. Austin Riker, nope. Cal with the baseball slide. Oh, man, got a big knee, and Cal is down right in the teeth.
And we talked earlier, the knee strike of Cal Hero. This could be the turning point of the matchup.
Riker trying to roll Cal toward the middle of the ring.
This is it.
2. No, and Cal, 2.5, able to get out.
It seemed to me, at least momentarily, Austin Riker taking a look over at the rope, perhaps thinking about grabbing it for leverage.
Well, he thought otherwise, and now this is what I talked about. This is where Cal didn't want it. Going for that double stomp, and man, belly pack knee connects. Oh my gosh, in for the cover, 2, and that's it. It's over.
And your winner, Cal Hero.
Well, I said it early on in the match. All it took was that split second. Cal able to capitalize. Austin Riker misses with that double stomp, that Star Destroyer, and Cal, man, right there with the knee.
A hard-fought battle through and through. Cal Hero capitalizing off of the mistake of Austin Riker, and one knee is all it took.
Hang on a second here.
Austin Riker, we can do this anytime, dude. Anytime, respect. But that's not what I have to say. Kevin Thorne, you made this personal, and this goes way deeper than you being an authoritative figure as a referee and hitting me from behind like a coward because you've got absolutely no respect for me. That's besides the point. Independence Rage, July 19th. You can call me good. You can call me bad. But let me tell you this. You don't have to respect the kid that grew up watching you, but you damn well will respect the man I've become.
Cal Hero with an ominous warning to Kevin Thorne, but Kevin Thorne says, you're not going to get Kevin Thorne, you're not going to get Mordecai, you're going to get 7 come Independence Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, Tommy Boy goes one-on-one with his actual biological father in a Superior Family Rules match. That is your main event later tonight here on Rise.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Welcome to another episode of the Brandon Davis Show VW. Yes, that's right. These people have taste. Oh, Louisville, what are we going to do with you? Well, tonight we're going to do something fun. Because here's the thing. Main character almost didn't make it to the show tonight. I had a flight cancellation. The movie studio booked me another flight. Barely made it. Flew straight in. Guess what? Graced you with my presence. Flying straight out because Monday is at that Supergirl world premiere, everybody's new favorite movie. I was talking to Superman, Supergirl, James Gunn, all those folks last week at OVW. We talked to Meadow, who's the #1 contender for the OVW media title. Tonight, we have a former OVW media champion as the guest on the Brandon Davis Show VW. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, astonishing Ashton Adonis.
Looking forward to this one. This could be very interesting here tonight.
I'm just surprised that each and every week Brandon Davis seemingly somehow was able to drop more names in a smaller window of time each and every week.
He's really become insufferable, honestly.
Wow. Wow. It only took 3 episodes. We finally got somebody who dresses well and appropriately to be a star on the show VW. My goodness, Ashton Adonis, where'd you get all this? How'd you even find the budget to afford such a good look?
Look, man, Brandon, we're here. You know, you're really stroking the ego a little bit here, but we are on a PG network, on a Christian channel, so let's not get too excited. These pants can't get much tighter, if you know what I mean.
So I will not say Ashton Adonis, more like Smashton Adonis, am I right? I won't say that. I won't say, my gosh, those teeth are so white, it's gonna blind me if I take these off.
Oh, is that why you wear sunglasses inside?
It is, just in case I walk past you. Whoever did that whitening job, wow, give him a raise, give him a raise.
Oh, brother.
Wow, yeah, round of applause for Ashton Adonis' dentist.
Okay.
Here's the thing, I'm glad your teeth are intact because you have been the OVW Media Title Champion. However, you are no longer the OVW Media Champion. You lost it. You did lose it.
Easy. I didn't lose anything.
There might be well, I don't want to get too close, but there might be. No, I don't see anything.
What happened was something I was a part of, something that I thought was a brotherhood in the trifecta. Some people who I thought had my back and had the best interest in me. Hey, look at me when I'm talking. Yeah, look at me. No one cares about your chest hair and your freaking Thanos thing. At the end of the day, I did not lose. Lawless lost my championship.
Okay, look, that's a good story. It's a very good story, and I love a good story. However, the Ashton Adonis solo movie is a flop at the box office because you were on quite a run of losing. Okay.
Flop at the box office, huh? Real funny, huh? Isn't it? The only flop is this freaking show.
Don't you tell the ratings on this show are very, very good. Everybody's watching this right now.
The ratings that you pay for?
Hey, my show. I ought to hear something from you because Jay De Niro is currently heavyweight champion because he was the media champion.
I give all the respect to Jay De Niro and what he did with the championship that I wanted to do, and that is honorable. He was able to take it and elevate it to the championship that it deserved to be for each and every single fan in attendance and watching live at home. He put that championship back on the map, and that's why he is our heavyweight champion.
So why do you want the media title? Why does this?
Why do I want it? Why do I want it? Because look at what Jay De Niro did. I wanted to do the same exact thing, but I never got the opportunity to because I thought I had friends and brothers, people that I drove hours with, people that I sat at home and talked to about personal stuff, about my personal life. And I stood through thick and thin until they didn't want any part of it. And I went on my own way. And I'm here for the people. I'm here for everyone in back. And I'm here to do what I can each and every week to be 1% better at a minimum.
That was a good speech. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. They liked it. Here, the thing about Jay De Niro is he used that media title to go on his way to heavyweight, and now he might be on his way to the United States. And you're still sitting here crying about your boyfriends who aren't with you anymore. So what's up with you and the old Jake and Jake?
Hey, man, I don't think the ratings are doing that well, but all right, let me speak my P's and Q's and say my boyfriends, we are done with that. Trifecta is done. I'm done with the trifecta. It is now the end-all be-all. It is now simply astonishing. It is now Ashton Adonis' time because every single week, no matter who had my back, these fans came out.
Okay, we've heard this part. So we've heard this part. You love the people here. We know it's a cute bit. You said you're astonishing, and I said this a moment ago. The most astonishing thing about you right now is how many matches you've lost in a row. So what is it about Ashton Adonis that can make anybody here believe he's actually in any way astonishing?
You know what? I'm gonna disregard you and this stupid show. I'm gonna talk to everyone at home, talk to everyone here in Davis Arena. You wanna know what's astonishing is more than a word that I taunt around. What it is, it's a meaning, it's a mindset. When you get knocked down, when you get spit in the face, dirt on everything, you're able to get back up and keep fighting for what's right and fighting for the people and the betterment of yourself. So yes, I am not the media champion here today, but I will be. And then when I get that, I'm gonna go be heavyweight champion like Jay De Niro. And then I will be your United States champion. And that will be simply astonishing.
Well, strong words from Ashton Adonis. I don't know what the hell's going on with Brandon Davis, but man, what a pompous jackass.
Ego of Brandon Davis, absolutely, no pun intended.
We've got more Rise still to come.
Going to put it away, but sidestep from Hernandez. Shot off the ropes. Hernandez! Spear connects! It's over!
Four-Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is a tag team match.
Back on OVW Rise, AJ McKay, Carmen Michael, sitting at ringside.
Did I just get doxxed?
No, I'm sorry. One of my childhood friends. We are set for OVW Tag Team title action here tonight.
Now we go way back, all the way to childhood, me and AJ, back to the 1950s.
Man, Anthony Toatelli. Looking like $1 million.
I just want to know who I need to ask to get the nice feet shot of Eric.
We'll put that in, we'll requisition that. The Bomb, Eric Surge. Tag teaming tonight with Anthony Toatelli. You know, these two guys have gone to war with each other before. No strangers to facing off against one another, but also no strangers to being on the same team. And they've got a great opportunity tonight against the current OVW Tag Team Champions, the Only Bros. And the Only Bros, always about a party out here, but man, they better get focused tonight, because this is not going to be an easy mountain to climb.
Let me tell you, ever since the Only Bros have won those tag team championships, it's been a non-stop celebration. Used to, I would check in with star player Coach Braun, and I would ask him, I would say, what are your 3 keys to victory here tonight? He always had a game plan. These last few weeks, I have barely been able to have any chance to speak with star player because he's been so focused on having a good time.
Well, he's got to get focused. Him and Boy Toy Troy both have to get focused, and focused really quick. Let's shoot it up to ring announcer Eric Cornish for the official introduction.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, first from Salt Lake City, Utah, the Foen Samoan Anthony Toatelli. And his partner from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Eric Surge. And their opponents from Bro Code University, the team of Star Player Prime and Boy Toy Troy, the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Only Bros. Your official for this contest, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, bring it in. We went over the rules in the back. Let's keep it nice and clean. You shake hands if you like. Best of luck to both teams.
Well, a little sportsmanship right there. Couple of handshakes.
It's what it's all about, the OVW Tag Team Champions. You talk about history, you talk about lineage, you talk about people that have held not only the Tag Team Championships, but all of the OVW titles. Man, I mean, so much history, 30 years plus.
The who's who, and now the Only Bros stand atop the tag team division. For the first time in their young careers, OVW Academy graduates now find themselves as the top dog. But we've seen these last few weeks, they've really sort of lucked their way into victory.
Yeah, they have really gone from underdogs to top dogs, as you would say. And boy, Toy Troy, man, look at the size difference between him and Eric Surge.
Speaking of top dogs, he finds himself sharing the ring with a former United States champion, the first ever United States champion, the man who defeated Doug Basham for that very title.
Look at the bet. Did you see the bounce? The way the boy Toy Troy bounced off of that mat. Drop kick and the bomb. Eric Surge staggers backwards. Well, these young men are brand new to the sport of pro wrestling. They got lucky. Some call it luck, some say right place, right time, and he gets caught.
Look at the sprint here from Eric Surge.
What in the world?
And the bomb, looking to set it off.
My word, a fall-away slam. Prime got rocked. And the tag to the big dog, the flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatele. Oh, man.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think the reason why Prime keeps ducking me is I tried signing up for Bro Code University. The pop-ups that come up. I accidentally clicked one of those, gave my computer a virus. This man has not spoken to me since.
That's the fourth time in your life you've had a virus. And now Prime gets rocked with a right hand, and Toatele in control now. Oh my God! Landed right on the back of his head. 2 counting. I don't know how in the world he got his shoulder up. I for sure thought that was it.
Very glossy look in the eyes of Jackson. Toatele and Surge coming at him from every direction.
Yeah, they have been relentless. Oh!
Mention it, these two may not have a lot of experience as a tag team, but these two know each other so well. They battled each other night in and night out, up and down the roads.
And now he's got a hold of Prime's. Oh, man, a spinning back kick. Great there. He needs to make that tag to Troy, though. And he does. Boy, Toy Troy in now.
Troy, quick flurry of offense seems to be ineffective against Surge.
Surge looks, he's rocked a little bit there, Carmen.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my Lord. Launched across the ring.
Boy, Toy Troy sent flying. Now in comes Anthony Toatele, former arena football player with a drop by.
I mean, Toatele and Eric Surge, rather, just looking at wait a second, 2 counted. Oh, man, I thought it was over.
These two young men, they finally have tag team gold, but that's really set a bullseye on their back. They've got the target, and that championship gold may be the albatross around their neck now. All the pressure on these two young men, the most pressure they have ever felt.
Look out. Oh, boy, Toy able to drop down here. Gets the tag. Prime Jackson back in. Anthony Toatele in. Oh, the big clothesline. Prime now. Shoulder tackle.
The flowing Samoan looking to provide for his family. Wants to hold championship gold. Once again, wants to be the Mai Tai.
Toatele and Surge with the in-ring experience, but man, the heart, that never give up attitude of the Only Bros. Oh man, all it takes is a quick 3 count, but look out, Prime is rocked. Samoan drop here. The Only Bros are in serious trouble.
As the luck of the Only Bros run out here tonight, the world-famous Hot Point Davis Arena. Toatele sizing up the champion.
Oh, man, belly to belly.
You see the confidence here from Jackson.
Oh, my God! Spear cut in half!
We're going to have new champs!
Spear connects.
New champs!
Solar in the spine buster!
Buster, wait a second. What the hell's Jake Painter doing out here?
Jake Painter, the trifecta. And in comes Jake Lawless.
Well, Lawless looks like he was going to hit Boy Toy Troy with that chair. And Surge is saying no, no.
Bit of a tug of war.
Oh my God.
Chair off the head of... Wait a minute. SK.
Well, no, that was inadvertent.
Here are your winners as a result of the disqualification. And still, OVW Tag Team Champions, the Only Bros.
Well, the Only Bros retain, but that was totally inadvertent. Eric Surge did not mean to hit Boy Toy Troy with that chair there. Oh, and the trifecta just so proud, so happy.
Surge and Toatelli were on the verge of winning tag team gold.
Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come, your main event, Jay De Niro goes one-on-one with Tommy Boy. The Superior Family Rules. That's your main event, coming up in just a bit.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, OVW Rise is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass. Family owned and served in Kentuckiana since 1946. Is your windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Introducing first, from Saginaw, Michigan, the relentless one, Ray Larson.
Back here on OVW Rise, set for women's competition, singles action. Ray Larson set to go one-on-one with American Gladiator J-Rod. Oh, I've been looking forward to this one too, Carmen.
Very impressed with everything we've seen out of the Michigan native Ray Larson. As athletic as they come, however, tonight faces off against the ultimate athlete in J-Rod.
On the final call. And her opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, she's an American gladiator and the ultimate athlete, J-Rod.
If you haven't had a chance to check out J-Rod on American Gladiator, man, I tell you, what a great update to an awesome show. I remember that from back in the 80s. I was 6. Not really, but
I wasn't born.
Well, that's awesome. And I knew I should have never gone there. Here we go. The bell sounds. We're off and running. And Ray Larson already out of the gate, trying with a big boot, but gets caught. And a clothesline from J-Rod, man.
Right out of the gate, J-Rod just coming in with power, coming for vengeance here in this rematch.
Ray Larson from behind, though. Off the ropes. J-Rod hangs on. Oh!
J-Rod feeling embarrassed after the last meeting she had with Ray Larson, looking to right the wrongs. J-Rod, the powerhouse, looking to stomp down on Larson. Larson using that speed to get out of the way.
Well, it's one thing that I've learned, man, big chop. If it's one thing I've learned about calling a J-Rod match is that you don't want to tick her off, because once she crosses over, man, into that land of fury, it's hard for her to make her way back. And Ray Larson, man, she's going to be in for a world of hurt here tonight.
You see the look in the eyes of J-Rod looking to punish.
Oh.
J-Rod is someone, to me, she really stands out in the fact she brings the power game, but she's also got that aggressive streak. She really reminds me a lot of OVW alum.